Hey everybody, this is Sergeant Soldier, and this is What's on My Mind.
Hey everybody, it's Sergeant Soldier, and I have been on vacation. To be honest, I haven't. It's been almost 2 weeks since I've done any kind of content, and nothing really special on my mind right now. I'm on an upswing. I'm playing a lot of guitar. My blues scale is really coming along and coming in handy, and crafting my own little tunes, and I'm having a lot of fun with that lately. That's why I kind of got myself posed up here with my guitar and coffee cup. I had two wonderful cups of coffee this morning and have given up ice water because I like to suck on the ice, and that's just adding a lot of fluid to my weight lately. So that's been on my mind more than anything else. Is you know my weight and dialysis and all that. But maybe I can get a plan in store this summer to maybe start sweating some of this off somehow. I'm a little tired of being heavy. But I got a couple of accomplishments done today. I put on my Vietnam ARVN troops. They have Ranger tabs on their left shoulder, along with a star and panther uh, shield that goes on their left shoulder. And I put those on 14 of my figures, which was quite an accomplishment because I wasn't sure the glue was going to work, and it worked wonderfully. And I'll explain a little more of that here because this kind of is going to turn into what's in the workbench. But I've got a new land adventurer in a green side cap that is a vintage head that's been reflocked. It's one of the last ones I put out. I put a, let me see if I can get the light in it better. There we go. I got to hold it funny. There we go. It's got it's pretty much, my collection is mostly, I collect vintage heads. Balding, scraped, broken noses, whatever it takes. I'll alcohol bath them and have custom jobs, just like the one you see on my head right here. Thank you, Mr. Hans. And this is one of my latest ones, and I've looked at getting vintage duck hunter canner, but this is Cotswold Elite Brigade, Greg Brown over there. This is the Ben Gam uh, camo pattern for Vietnam, which was used by the Special Forces. Tall black boots, also by Cotswold, Hasbro style. Got a figure stand. 45 from I don't know who. Shoulder holster from Cotswold. 21st century elastic H harness with he's got a medical pouch, he's got a machete, an entrenching tool, a canteen and cover, and that's about it. I think he's kind of cool. It's like a more modern interpretation, and his adventure team symbol right there is a sticker from Cotswold that's made for jungle pattern, so he can hide or something. I don't know. I like him a lot. As a matter of fact, Cotswold body with action hands, and I like the web belt, also Cotswold. And that is kind of the summary of my collection here. It's the heads that I'm always after because they're getting harder and harder to get. And so you kind of look as hard as you can on eBay or whatever to get like 10 of them like I did the last time. But this is from another batch that, done by Flock Concepts. And also in my gluing and all that, let's shout out to Aaron McGowan. I've got your graduation uniform. I have some details I gotta fix. I promised for Memorial Day. Right here, there's a gouge. It's showing green on the screen, but it's white. I got the Sergeant Stripes, the Combat Medic badge above the jump wings, and the U.S. Army, and it all went on wonky and crooked because that glue grabbed onto these things. They're mostly fiber on the backside. He prints these on fiber, and it just grabbed on in there. It was really hard to kind of even get it to come out straight. I had to replace this U.S. Army one, and it still, it's so wonky. McGowan, got your combat patch and your exiting unit patch, which I'm pretty much sure that I'm going to replace that. I have one more copy of that. I had to replace that Sergeant Stripe. It got on crooked. I got the right flash for the beret. Proper beret, dog tags, t-shirt. Kind of the old graduation uniform, but I've got all that finished up. And as a custom for Aaron, he wanted to have, mostly I show him as Deadpool, a tactical Deadpool. And but today, here he is in all his glory as he exited like I did, an E5 sergeant out of the U.S. Army. But he was a medic, and is affectionately called Doc. But anyway, shout out to you, Aaron. I got that finished, and I got some more work to do with the Deadpool figure by Memorial Day. Anyway, Land Adventure and what's on my mind, and so glad to kind of be back for a Sunday. A good day to drop kind of what's been going on the past couple of weeks. Anyway, Cody Poplocks, if you catch this, please get back with me, man. I have need for a vintage ankle to peg foot print. I need to put those on my Burt Reynolds character for the boots that I got for him. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody.